in three things. Yeah.
那对于 categorize 呢？
대신 순나 두
所
개요.
以对于呢这个唯识派，他们认为说呢，一切的这个现象呢，可以分为三类。
Sometimes they call three essence.
他们也称为三性。
The imagined nature.
第一种呢，就是叫做片剂执性。
And the second is dependent nature.
第二种叫做依他起性。
And third is such. 영주.
The thing of suchness. Suchness. The thing of suchness.
Nature of suchness.
原成实性，第三个是原成实性。
영주. 대신이. The nature of suchness.
原成实性。
Three things.
也就是这三种事情。
Maybe Anila spelling First.
那么第一个呢，再讲一遍。第一个是片剂执性，片是片满的片，剂是呢计算的计，执是执着的执，片剂执性。然后第二个是依他起性，依靠的依，他人的他，起是升起的起。第三个是圆成实性，圆就是圆满的圆，成功的成，性质的性。实就是实在的实，圆成实性。
I think good to make notes.
我想这记下来是很好的，记下笔记。
Okay. First is Kunda.
第一个就是片剂执。
2번 샤왕.
第二个是依他起。
3번 영주.
第三个是圆成实。
What is first?
那什么是第一个呢？
Left side. And second?
第二个。
This side. Third?
第三个。
Good.
很好。
What is the meaning of these three?
那这三个的意义是什么？
First, the imagined nature means appear as cup.
首先，片剂执性呢，就是它显现是一个杯子。
The wrong perception with cup.
然后是有个对于这个杯子有个错误的感知。
Appear this cup as real.
也就是呢，感觉这个显现的杯子呢是真实的。
It's kind of like you exaggerate.
就好像呢，你刻意的去增益它。
Actually, the essence of cup is your mind.
虽然说这个杯子的本质是我们的心。
The knowing quality. Samsaric. Clear knowing. Clear knowing of your mind. Samsaric is. Kapju mode. Samsaric is.
所以这是杯子的本质呢，其实就是我们心里呢，这个叫做清明自觉的这个本质。
But appear as solid thing.
但它显现好像一个真实的、坚实的一个东西，
different than your mind.
好像是在我们心之外的一个东西。
That is what we call imagined nature.
于是我们就称它叫片剂值，
Or maybe you can say exaggeration nature. Exaggerated nature. 多大？滚
或
大。
者说叫做增益值性，也就是你要好像去增加一些什么东西。
滚大，多大就不是。Then second is depend nature.
那第二个是依他起。
The depend nature means essence of this cup, which is your mind, clear aware.
这个杯子的本质就是我们的心，是觉知、明觉跟清明的。
That is what we call depend.
那我们说这就叫做依他，
Why? This depend on cause and condition.
因为它需要依靠各种的因缘条件，
That's impermanent.
因为它是无常的，
That's subject and object.
有这个能所的对境。
So always depend cause and condition, always depend others.
因为它永远都要依靠着各种因缘条件，永远要依靠另外一件事，
This is why it's changing.
所以它一直在改变着，
It's moving.
一直在动着。
But it's your mind.
但是它其实也是你的心。
When you look at this cup,
当你看这杯子时，
cup and mind is not different.
杯子跟心没有不同。
That's what we call second one, the dependence nature.
所以这就是我们说的依他起性。
Dependence nature. Dependence nature. Dependent nature.
依他起。
And then the third one, the nature of suchness,
第三个呢叫做缘成实性，
means you recognize the imagined nature is not real.
这表示说呢，你认识到所谓的片剂值呢，它不是真实的。
That's why there's only the mind.
不是只有心，
There's no outside object, no outside phenomena.
没有外在的现象跟外在的对境。
Then when you meditate with emptiness,
可是当你禅修于空性时，
or no I,
或者是无我，
and slowly dissolve this subject and object, these two mind.
于是慢慢的呢，这个自境跟对境呢，就慢慢的消逝。
And then there's only one mind.
那变得两个心呢，就变得合一，成为一个。
What we call the cessation. The empty of subject and object, or maybe you can say the cessation of subject and object.
说吧。
or
也就是说呢，叫做能所二执空。
we can say the consciousness of without subject and object.
也可以说呢，这个意识是已经是没有自他能所的对境了。
But then that is the nature of suchness.
那这就是缘成实性。
But they believe that is existing.
那他们还是认为说那个是存在的，
They thought that's real.
他们认为那是真实的，
They cannot go beyond that.
他们无法超越这个缘成实。
They thought that is true, that is existing.
他们认为那是真实，那是存在。
They cannot say that is emptiness.
他们无法说那个是空性，
That's why they stuck there.
所以他们就停滞在那里。
But then, according to the nature of suchness, has a lot of complication also.
有点模糊。但是对于缘成实这个说法来说，它那里还是有一些争议。
Because first Siddha Mother said all the phenomena are your mind.
因为本来一开始唯识他们说一切现象都是心，
And somehow they believe mind is impermanent.
而有时他们又认为心是无常。
But then again they believe the suchness is permanent, nature of suchness.
然而他们又说到呢，这个缘成实它是恒常的。
That's why they cannot say nature of suchness is mind or not mind. It's unclear.
所以他们无法说缘成实是心或不是心，所以在这里呢是很不清楚的。
That's the general kind of view of the Chitta Mother.
这就是一个基本的唯识的见地。
But within the Chitta Mother, still there's the division of Chitta Mother also true.
Chitta。但是呢，在这个唯识宗里面呢，还有两个分类。
Okay, the general idea is finished now.
那就是说，它的基本的一个概念呢是说完了。
Now is the subdivision of the Chitta Mother.
那现在是这个唯识的它一个维系的分类。
Namdenda, Namjun.
也就是实相派跟假象派。
Means the appearance of mind is real, and the second Chitta Mother said the appearance of mind is not real.
也就是一个是认为说心的显象呢它是真的，另外一个说心的显象是假的。
First say the cup here, yeah?
首先说杯子在这里，
The essence of cup is what?
杯子的本质是什么呢？
Mind.
是心。
Because your mind appears as cup.
我们的心显现为这杯子。
And the first Chitta Mother said that mind is real, existing.
而在这个第一个Namdemba， 于是这个实相派他们说呢，这个杯子是真的，它是存在的。
The mind, which is essence of the cup, is real. They say cup is not real, of course. Chitta Mother, the ultimate view of Chitta Mother say cup is not real. But essence of cup, there's a mind. That's why the first Chitta Mother say that mind is existing.
那么应该是这样讲说呢，这个杯子不是真的，因为整个唯识就认为它这个外在现象不是真的。但在这里呢，实相派他们认为说，这个杯子的本质，也就是这个心，它是真的、真实的。
And the second Chitta Mother said, no, the essence of the cup, which is your mind, that's not real.
而假象派他们说呢，不是的。这个杯子的本质，也就是我们的心，那也不是真实的。
There's only one mind here.
那只有一颗心是在这里的。
That's why only mind which is subject. There's no mind which is object.
所以只有一个这个主体主观的，就是我们这个自净的心，没有一个对境的客观的心。
Understand?
懂吗？
看得懂吗？
意思就是说，实相派是有两个心，自己一个心跟最近一个心。
比如说，刚刚天把是那生理有人，自己给了一生，自己拍出一生，自己有一生，对不对？是的。这意思就是说呢，实相派他们认为说有两颗心，一个是自己这个心，以及一个是对境的本质的那个心。
对对对 ，true。
有两个。
And then the second Chitta Mother said only one here.
假相派说呢，只有一个在这里。
But even first Chitta Mother,
但即便实相派
there's two mind, which is subject and object, yeah?
他们认为有两个心，一个是自境，一个是对境。
And there's also little small Chitta Mother small division of Chitta says a little bit different things.
但它在里面呢，还有更多的一些叫做类别出来，他们说不同的说法。
Three
就有3个。
of them.
也就是实相派里面又分3派。
One said yes, there's subject mind and object mind, but the subject and object are same number. 다 같이 봤어. 정신 당량 봐.
所以说呢，他们认为确实是有2个心，但是这2个呢，确实是叫做能所平等的。
Like here, Bingoa, Pala, and Beijia. 3 things here, yeah.
比如说在这里有3个东西，有杯子、拔拉跟苹果。
And you look at these 3 things.
你看着这3个东西。
Within your mind, there's three perceiver here.
在你的心里呢，就有3个感知者。
There's 3 objects here.
然后外在呢也有3个对境。
There's 3 objects. There's 3 mind here.
也就是有3个对境，有3个心在这。
Which is object. 3 object mind here, and there's 3 subject mind here.
有3个外在的对境心，以及3个能感知的自境心。
And another Chitta Mother said, no.
而另外一个第2个派又说，
那做念吧。
那他认为是说呢，一切无二的。
Means there's many mind like apple mind. I don't know what is in English. Guava mind, cup mind, but the perceiver is only one.
也是说对境有3个心，有苹果心、杯子心跟麻辣心，但是呢，我们自境的这个心只有1个。
And there's another third Chitta Mother, this Sanjama Sumba de Galabusana.
然后再来第3个派又说，
one here.
一个在外，一个在这儿。
There's many things, but everything's one here.
虽然外在有很多东西，但其实是只有1颗心。
And here is one.
然后这个自己这里有1个心。
And that is Gonga Chesalo. Gonga Doa. Gonga Tupshawa, Cheka Chagro.
也就是半个蛋。
You know, you have egg, you know.
比如说我们有1颗蛋。
You boil the egg.
然后你煮了蛋。
If you cut it half,
如果你把它切一半，
then there's same.
于是
One right side and left side is same, yeah.
于是左边跟右边的蛋呢，就是这2半其实是一样的。
That's why there's one, but this is exactly same.
所以就是外面跟里面呢，这里这2个其实是完全一样的，像半个蛋。
Then within the second Samjamba, Chitta Mother.
那么再到了第2个这个文士，
Namjunba.
也就是假象派，
There's 108 subdivision.
它有108个另外的派别。
We will talk them tomorrow.
那我们明天会再说。
Okay, finish.
今天就讲到这儿。대화 엔더. 有问题吗？所以呢，在这里有两个问题，有两个。仁波切，你说的心是指哪种心？因为是有很多心。그냥 리셋 어느 정도 눈에 스탠드하게 갑자기 리셋 되기요래. 또 지금 스탠드하면 나가지나 스탠드 리셋 스탠드 하고요래. 그냥 좀 아무리 지금이나 사실 이게 뭔지 상황에 내가 상황이 있어요. 이쪽다 아니 스탠드야리 가리 리셋.
Something chemical lots are the 지다 샘생 가래 샘지 천이 사시과 샘지는 사시과 인 거래.
所以基本上所谓心的定义是什么呢？在这里的定义叫做明而觉。
Any mind, any consciousness has clear and aware.
任何的心呢意识，它都有一个清明而觉知的一个本质。第二个是说，苹果只是心的显现，吃苹果不代表吃心，因为苹果内没有你的心。슈구 쌤이 나와래. 슈구 사나 쌤 사바 말에 슈구 나나 쌤이 말에.
This is your according to your style or according to Chiddamata style.
对，有些说这样的说法是你自己的说法，还是唯识的说法呢？
If your style, then it's okay.
如果是你的说法的话呢，那当然是可以的了。
I'm not going to argue.
那我不会去这个叫什么批评。
Because
不会反驳。
because it's free.
因为是自由的。
Chiddamata style.
但是在唯识的他们的认为
Chiddamata said essence of the paper is there's a mind. Shugu ngola sheba yares. Shugu ngola. La shugu ngola sheba yares.
所以在这个苹果的本质呢，他们认为是有心的。苹果
sugar kushu. Oh, kushu ngola and sheba yares. Essence of apple, yeah.
也就是说，这个苹果的本质。
That's the Chiddamata thought.
这是唯识他们的认为。
Any question?
还有任何问题吗？
Okay.
像那个就是唯识最后的那个原成实性，它在发展成那个中观的那个中观的建立，是有这样的。
가만히 가지고 용주가 아니 그거다 정말 용주디 거기 이제 나르만 못이네 기가 땅발이나 아니야 오만 기다와 차이를
Within Madhyamaga, there is a name of essence of suchness, but that is not same as essence of suchness as Chiddamata.
中观里面也有这种原成实性等等的这种名称，但是呢，它的那时候的意义并不跟这个唯识所说的这个原成实是不一样的。
Actually, in Madhyamaga, they use name of the imagination nature, dependent nature, and nature of suchness. Three of them, but the meaning is completely different.
中观里面虽然也会用到片剂、直性、依他起性、原成实性这些名词，但它使用这些名词的意义是完全跟唯识的这个用法意义是不一样的。
Okay, now within Chiddamata there, in general within Chiddamata there's two Chiddamata, yeah?
所以我们再回复一下呢，主要有唯识呢有分两个。
Do you remember?
各位还记得吗？
What is first?
第一个是什么？那么对吧？
Second?
第二个
想象法。假想法。 I already mentioned to you the Chitta Mother, which is the mental form not exist. Namdil. How to say Namdil? Yeah. Appearance of mind is as real. That is the. I already finished the description about that school.
那所以我已经呢讲到了这个唯识派里面的这个实相派，他们认为一切新的现象呢显象都是真实的。
And the second to the mother, appearance, the mental appearance is not truly existing. No, that's second Namjinba.
第二个呢，假象派他们认为一切新的显象都不是真实存在的。
And within that school, there's 108 different schools. Yeah.
那在假象派里面就分出了108派。
Yeah.
是不是？
No, just 开玩笑。That's true, only two.
其实呢是只有2个，只分出2个。
With Tijeta, Timameba. Tima. How to say Tima? Tijeta, Tima. Maybe you can say pure and with unpure and pure.
那第一个呢是有染派，第二个是无染，染就是染浊的染。
Something like that. True.
有这2。
Meaning is the first the mother believe Alaya has Alaya. The essence of Alaya also connected with the negativities. The second school doesn't believe the Alaya is like pure crystal ball. There's no any negativity involve the essence of Alaya.
所以所谓的有染派呢，他们认为说阿赖耶它的本质呢也是带着有负面的、有烦恼的，而无染派他们认为说阿赖耶的本质呢是完全清净的，就好像清净的水晶一样，是没有任何染浊的，是没有烦恼的。
What is the meaning of that second Chitta Mother?
那总之呢，它这个第二个这个唯识派，他们认为的是什么呢？
Apple or maybe pala. Okay, pala. I use a lot of example with apple. Yeah. Today I choose pala.
已经用苹果做了很多比喻了，所以今天我们用芭乐来做例子。
Maybe those people who like pala, they feel a little bit sad.
所以说可能那些喜欢
Because I didn't use a lot of example with pala. Only use apple, you know.
所以可能这个喜欢芭乐的人会觉得比较难过，因为都一直在用苹果，没有用芭乐。
Today I'm going to use it with pala.
所以今天就要用芭乐来做比喻。
Okay. According to that's true Chitta Mother. First Chitta Mother said, essence of this pala has mind. That's why the mind manifests as image of this pala graph.
能对吧？是吧？
能对吧？
所以呢，再回头讲呢，实相派说，这个芭乐的本质就是心，所以就是心呢，它显现出了这个芭乐的形象。
But the second Chitta Mother said, no.
但假相派说不是的。
Essence of this bala, there's there's no such mind which is existing within this bala.
于是假象派说，这个巴拉的本质呢是没有任何一个心呢存在于这本质上的。
And so they say nothing here.
所以他们认为在这里什么都没有。
Bala, of course, this is not really bala.
当然，这不是个真的巴拉。
Because all the Jitta mother believe this is not real bala, yeah?
因为唯识基本上相信呢没有一个巴拉存在。
But first Jitta mother believe within the bala there's a mind.
但是呢，实相派认为呢，在巴拉上呢是有心的。
But then second Jitta mother believe there's no mind. Even there's no mind within the bala.
但假象派说，巴拉这上面没有心。
That's why the bala is nothing.
因此，巴拉什么都不是。
Just like you are look at the moon and press your eyes and you see double moon, yeah?
就好像呢，你如果看着月亮，但是去压你的眼睛时，就会看到两个月亮。
And that double moon is nothing.
而那两个月亮呢，其实什么都不是。
Not really moon.
因为它不是真的月亮。
Of course, there's nothing, no atom, no time, no particle, nothing.
它没有原子，没有时间，甚至没有任何的粒子围成，什么都没有。
Or like what we call tashi, means the knot of your hair. Means tashi means when you look at the space or paper, if you have little problem within your eyes, then you see something like hair, like knot, kind of like it's like moving like this and this.
所以就好像我们说是眼翳病那样子的，也就是说呢，如果眼睛有问题的时候，你再往前看，一直盯着看，反而可能会看到好像一个打结的头发一样这样飞过来跑过去。
Do you have this?
各位有过这种情形吗？
I think everybody has something like that. Even you don't have big problem with your eyes.
我想每个人都会有发生这种情况，即便眼睛没有什么很大的病。
And this is kind of like moving like
就
this.
好像有东西在前面飞来飞去。
Only you see.
只有你自己看得到。
Nobody see that.
别人都没有人看到。
And that is just actually not exist.
事实上，这并不真的是存在的。
And that's why the second Jitta mother said, Bala is like that.
于是呢，假象派说巴拉就像那样。
Not good news with Bala, yeah.
所以这对巴拉来说不是个好消息。
Those who like apple, you have good news, I think.
所以喜欢苹果的人，你们就有好消息了。
Because essence of apple, there's a mind.
因为呢，在苹果的本质上是有心的。
But today I use example with the Bala,
但今天因为我用了巴拉做例子，
and the Bala is become like double moon.
所以巴拉就变成了两个月亮。
Okay, now apple belong to first Jitta mother, Bala belong to second Jitta mother.
所以我们现在说苹果呢，就代表的是实相派，然后巴拉代表的是假相派。
Yeah? Oh, what is here?
那在这里有什么呢？
Xing. Xing. Here?
在这里呢？
去哪里？啊？没有。一边。一边没有了，没有。一边没有。早晚有没有看？
一点也没有。
应该。
一点。
应该没有，是的。
应该没有。
应该没有是的。
应该是之前那有吗？
啊，一点没有。本来没有，本来没有什么？
本来没有，糖分的有吗？
啊，本来没有。对，这个有吗？有。But this according to Jitta mother, yeah?
当然，这都是站在唯识的立场来说的。
I think that's But enough. There's a lot of detail, but I think I'm not going to teach you all the small details.
当然，在这里还有很多的这个细节的部分，不过我想我就不把所有的细节都说了。
What do you think?
所以你们觉得呢？
Too much then become 头痛。
太多的话就会头痛了。
Okay, now I like to explain the different consciousness within Chitamatra school.
所以我想呢，站在这个唯识的立场来解释一下这些不同的事、不同的意识。
Because Sutantika, Vaibhashika believe six consciousness.
因为呢，经部跟有部他们相信有六识，
But Chitamatra believe eight consciousness
唯识他相信有八识，
plus six consciousness. There's unique, clashes mind and alaya.
所以也就是在六识上面呢，再加上烦恼识跟阿赖耶识。
Alaya is like a ground of all the consciousness.
阿赖耶识呢，就好像是一切意识的基础。
And also, according to Chitamatra, alaya is like ground of everything.
而在唯识派认为呢，阿赖耶识可以说是一切的基础。
And from alaya, produce the seven consciousness,
由阿赖耶呢，他就制造出这七识，
which is clashes mind.
也就是烦恼识。
Sometimes we can say seven consciousness,
我们也称它叫第七识。
and that, what is the meaning of that? That is not recognize the alaya, which is free from imagined nature, or free from the outside object.
所以这是什么意思呢？也就是他没有认识出来说，这个阿赖耶它其实是超越了片剂值，以及呢是超越了外在的对境的。
Connected with ignorance. It connected with the
因为
ignorant.
它还跟烦恼呢是有关联、有联系的。
Ignorant.
是愚痴。
Connected with the ignorant, and there's a little, also a kind of like salsam ritsam. It's kind of like there's a little knowing quality, little understanding or little awareness quality, not the very gross level of awareness.
所以也就是它是跟无明有关联的，虽然它里面也带着一点明、一点觉，但是呢，它只是一个比较很粗浅的一个部分。
And that produce the sixth consciousness.
于是这又呢，再制造出了六识。
And from sixth consciousness appears then six objects.
从这六识呢，又产生出了六境。
Form, sound, smell, taste, sensation, and phenomena.
也就是色声香味触法，
And there's samsara.
然后就有轮回。
And this is the Chitamatra belief. This way, then we can perceive the samsara.
那唯识他们相信这样子的方法，于是我们这样子的方式，我们于是感知到整个轮回。
And then special Chitta Mother believe the self-awareness.
尤其呢，唯识他们相信这个叫自觉。
Vaibhashika didn't believe self-awareness, yeah?
但是呢，之前提到有部并不相信有自觉。
Vaibhashika said, six consciousness, first five sense consciousness, then there's a mental consciousness, two things.
也就是有部他们相信有前面的五识，然后再加个意识，于是只有两部分。
And within the sense consciousness sent information to the mental consciousness, yeah?
所以根识呢，它传输讯息给意识。
But then there's one problem also.
但这里还是有个问题。
Within the Vaibhashika.
是属于有部的问题。
Because these two consciousness are different.
因为他这样子说的话，这两个意识变得不一样。
How they can connect each other?
那他们怎么互相连接呢？联系呢
One is like thinking, and cannot see the apple and the graph directly. But the other one, the sense consciousness, can see this directly. Means more clearly, and another one is unclear, So how to connect these two together?
所以意识呢，它是只能想的，但它什么都看不到，无法看到苹果或芭拉。但是呢，前五识呢，它是可以看到的，也可以感知到的。那么他们是更清楚的。可是呢，这两者之间，他们又是怎么样子去联系的呢
？Then the Chitta Mother said there's a self-awareness.
于是唯识他们说呢，在这里还有一个自觉。
And self-awareness, meaning of self-awareness is consciousness which is not facing out, facing inward. 是吧？看能对吧？
所以这个自觉呢，它是一种意识，但它并不是向外的，它是向内的一种意识。也就是呢，内在的是一种自己的一种感受跟体会。
Self-awareness means that consciousness aware itself.
那自觉的意思就是那个意识呢，它觉知到自己。
That consciousness feel itself.
那个意识呢，它是感受自己的。
Something like that.
类似这样。
And that is essence of sense consciousness, essence of mental consciousness.
它即是呢，这个根识的本质，也是意识的本质。
Essence of all the consciousness.
它是一切的意识的一切识的本质。
There's only one.
所以在这里它是只有一个的。
And that consciousness is kind of like linked for all the consciousness.
于是这一个意识呢，它是连接所有意识的。
That consciousness is in the middle.
于是这个意识呢，它在中间。
And there's many consciousness.
于是呢，就周围就各种意识。
And this is very, very important.
这是非常重要的。
I think we all feel that.
我想我们其实都感觉到。
I have that, you have that.
我有那个，你也有。
Even you don't think there's something consciousness always there, yeah?
即便你不去想说，哦，确实是有一个意识，自觉的意识在。
对不对？ If you understand this, this is very good for nature of mind practice.
如果你能够了解到这一点，很有助于我们的心性的修持。
And special objectless shamatha also very good.
尤其呢，对无所缘的修持是很有指的修持呢是有帮助的。
Alaya, kunjisna alaya. Kunjisna alaya.
就是说，在唯识里面认为说，自觉跟阿赖耶识这两者有差别吗？
Yeah, it's different.
不一样。
a little bit different because the self-awareness is connected with all the different consciousness.
自觉式呢，它是连接各种不同的意识的。
Alaya is the ground of all the consciousness.
阿赖耶识呢，却是一切意识的基础。
But if you recognize the essence of suchness, and slowly all the other consciousness are dissolved, then the self-awareness appear more, and then eventually you will achieve high level of realization.
所以，如果说我们能够认识到这个自信的时候，那么呢，一切的这个意识呢，它都会慢慢的消融，然后最后这个自觉式呢，它就会更明显的现起。
That's why the self-awareness is essence of all the thought, even essence of alaya, essence of eye consciousness, essence of six consciousness, everything.
而这个自觉式可以说是一切的念头的本质，也是阿赖耶识的，还有眼识等等六识的本质。
Any question?
还有问题吗
？But you said 阿赖耶识是根本，那刚刚又说自觉式是本质，那这中间的差距是？
在那里阿赖耶里他妈你是人家两例子呀，给阿赖耶里我问了一下。
For example, you have tree in the field. The field is ground for this tree, but the field is not essence of tree.
比如说我们前面的这个土地上面呢有长树，那么呢树长在土地上，土地是树的基础，但是这个土地呢不是树的本质。
Similar like that.
类似这样。
Okay, the
就是如来藏跟阿赖耶识还有自觉之间的。
有些地方阿赖耶堂让利或者说比丘
alaya, the Chitta Mother alaya and Buddha nature has big difference.
唯识里面，他们认为阿赖耶识和佛性呢是很大的不同。
Because Chitta Mother alaya is truly existing.
因为唯识的阿赖耶识呢，它是真实存在的。
Buddha nature is emptiness.
佛性呢是空性的。
And Buddha nature is beyond the subject and object, but Chitta Mother alaya is subject still there. There's no object, but the subject is there.
所以呢，佛性它是超越了能所对境的，但是阿赖耶识呢，它虽然没有对境，但它还有个自境，也就是主观的这个存在的。
Because Chitta Mother said there's no object, but still subject exists. What is subject? The mind, yeah?
为什么呢？因为唯识认为，虽然没有对境的真实存在，但还有一个自境的存在。这个自境主观是什么呢？就是心，心是存在的。
That's why still alaya has ignorance.
因此说，阿赖耶识仍然呢是有这个无明的。
Still alaya has grasping.
阿赖耶识呢仍然有一些执着。
Buddha nature doesn't have ignorance.
但是佛性是没有无明的。
Buddha nature doesn't have any grasping.
佛性也没有任何的执着。
That's why big difference.
所以是很大的不同。
But
但是
within Madhyamaka, even within Madhyamaka, there's some sutta called Buddha nature, the name of Buddha nature as alaya, but that alaya is completely different than Chitta Mother alaya.
那在中观的一些经典里面呢，那么也有讲到说，这个佛性呢是阿赖耶，他用阿赖耶运用在佛性上，但是在这里的中观所用的阿赖耶是完全跟唯识所用的阿赖耶意义是不一样的。
I think self-awareness is in the West, what they talk about consciousness.
那这个自觉呢，在这个西方，他们也说就叫意识。
Something like that, similar like that.
有点类似。
For example, I have one discussion with one professor.
曾经呢，我跟一位这个学者讨论过。
And that professor is special expert on the consciousness.
所以他特别是研究意识的一位学者。
Consciousness means that you have kind of like feeling, which is, like example, you have many things going on, thought, emotion, do like this, do like that. But all this comes to one place. There's one center who knows what I'm doing, what I do, what I feel, That's the self-knowing quality.
所以他去研究说，我们都有一种感觉，比如说我们有各种念头、各种情绪，我们想要做这个、要做那个的，等等等等。但是这一切最后都回归到一个这个中心点。那这个中心点是控制这一切的。那他知道自己在做什么，自己在想什么，自己要干什么。那这个中心点呢，就好像是这个自觉的事。
It feels to the one person. I mean the one consciousness.
那他最后都回归到这一个意识当中。
And this is kind of like big topic.
那这其实是一个很大的题目。
And my book, I wrote this kind of like description in my book, and the title is Missing Conductor.
在我的书中有写到这个讨论，那它的这个主题就叫做失去的这个指挥，就是失去的这个指挥家。
Conductor는 셰당도 뒤지긴죠.
네.
셰당은 missing conductor. Yeah. Because in the brain, many years before, scientists thought there's special area in brain who controls all the other brain activities.
那因为在很多年以前呢，科学家曾经相信到说，在脑中有一个部分，它是控制呢所有的这个脑部活动跟控制一切的一个地方。
Everything is controlled,
一切都是由那个地方来控制的。
But now they say they cannot find anything.
但现在他们说，他们什么都找不到。
But all the brain cells, like neurons, those work together.
但是这些整个的这个脑细胞跟脑神经，它们还是互相在运作着。
Like exactly following under captain or conductor.
就好像呢，他们完全是跟随着一个这个指挥一样。
Like in army, yeah, captain, yeah.
好像我们这个军人里面也有这个将军、军官。
And all the army are working for captain.
就是所有的军人呢，他们都会这个听命于这个军官指。
Captain give order for everybody.
然后这个军官就会命令所有的军人。
Do this, do that, do that. Yes, sir.
然后大家就说是的。
Go now, stop. And they do everything. But there's one captain.
那其实是只有一个这个军官，但是他就会指挥大家。
The brain also similar like that.
觉得呢脑子呢其实也类似这样。
The system of your brain is like that.
我们的脑的这个系统像这样。
And the music, many music here, and there's conduct. And everybody, so they're following.
或者是有个乐团的话，前面就有一个指挥怎么比划，大家就怎么跟着做。
But then now they look, where is the conductor or captain?
但他们现在去找说，那这个指挥或这个军官在哪里呢？
They cannot find.
找不到。
Similar in Buddhist.
同样的，在佛教中也是这样。
Because you cannot find your mind, yeah?
因为你无法找到你的心。
Even in Chitta Mata.
即便在唯识。
Why? Because mind is beyond the atom.
为什么呢？因为心是超越了这个原子的，
That's why you cannot find mind
于是你无法找到心。
through five senses.
透过你的五根，
Mind is beyond the five senses.
而心又是超越五根的。
But this mind really controls everything.
可是呢，心又似乎在控制着一切。
But then but this neuroscience cannot have very clear description about this.
于是神经科学它没有办法有个很清楚的讨论。
They said, this just that consciousness made by yourself.
他们认为那样子的一个意识呢，是你自己制作的。
They said, this is just your perception. Your mind made it.
他们认为只是你自己的感知，你的心制造出来的。
And that professor said, that consciousness, your mind made it.
所以那个学者他说是那个意识是你自己心去制造的。
And I asked to the professor, then where is that mind?
那于是你可以再问那位这个学者说，那心又在哪里呢？
Because the professor said, the mind made by your mind. That mind made by your mind,
因为那个学者他说，所谓的那个心呢，是你自己的心去制造的。
Then where is your mind?
那于是会再问说，那你的心又在哪里呢？
Then you have to mate your mind with another mind.
所以你就必须要再去有另外一个心去制造你的心。
Then who made this mind? There's another mind.
那又谁去产生那个心呢？又是另外一个心。
It become endless.
于是就无止境的。
He thought, good question. He said, good question. I never thought about that.
他说这是个好问题，因为从来没这么想过。
And normally, the Buddha said the body is like chariot, 行吧。
所以佛陀说呢，我们的身体就好像是这个马车。
And the mind is like charioteer, isn't it? Charioteer.
我们的心呢，就好像这个驾驭者。
But now we can use example with aeroplane and pilot.
不过现在我们可以换个比喻，用飞机跟这个飞机长来做比喻，
More easy, yeah?
这样会更容易。
Body is like aeroplane.
我们的身体就好像飞机。
Aeroplane has computer, engine, wing, electric wire, yeah? Wire, and electric, many things, yeah?
所以在飞机里面有电脑、有引擎，还有翅膀，有电线，还有电流。
Similar within our body,
就好像我们的身体一样。
the computer like brain,
电脑就像我们的脑子，
engine like our heart,
引擎就像我们的心脏，
wing like limbs and arms,
翅膀呢就好像我们的手脚，
electric wire like channels,
然后呢，这个电线呢就好像我们的脉，
electric like energy in our body.
然后呢，这个电流就好像我们身体里的能量。
Same.
同样的，
Although aeroplane has everything but need pilot.
然而，即便飞机具备了一切，但它需要一个机师。
Similar, although within our body has everything but need mind.
因此，同样的，我们的身体拥有了一切，但我们需要一个心。
But mind is beyond the five senses.
然而，这个心是超越了这五根的。
But mind control body.
然而，心却控制着身体。
Computer is here.
电脑在这里。
Brain is computer.
就是说，脑子就像电脑。
And then engine works.
然后，心脏的引擎就在这里工作。
And then walking, and electricity running. That's why you can move.
就是我们因为这样就可以动。
Okay. Now, Chitta Mother is Mahayana.
那么唯识呢是属于大乘，
That's why Chitta Mother has Bodhicitta.
于是唯识他们也提到菩提心。
And the view of Chitta Mother I already explained now. Now you know, yeah?
所以唯识的基本界定呢，我已经解释了，我想大家都懂了。
Then there's a meditation of Chitta Mother.
于是呢，也有唯识的修持。
What you meditate? The view combined with shamatha.
那我们怎么修持呢？也就是将他的这个主张见地呢，配合着指的禅修。
The view become vipassana.
于是呢，这个见地就成为了观的修持。
And mixed together with shamatha, then you achieve the realization of the bhumis.
所以再配合着这个指的禅修，于是我们就能够达到这个登地菩萨地。
Then the result is similar like Madhyamaga.
那它的结果呢，跟中观是很相似的。
They say similar, but of course there's different.
说相似是因为它还有一点点不同。
But actually, they believe 5 paths.
他们相信有5道。
I think this five path is very important to understand.
我觉得要了解这个5道呢，也是很重要的。
The path of accumulation,
第一个就是资粮道。
Maybe you can write note.
各位可以记一下笔记。
Path of accumulation.
资粮道。
And second, the path of conjunction,
那第2个道呢，就是加行道。
And third, path of direct seeing or direct realization.
第3个是见道。
And the fourth, path of meditation.
第4个呢是修道。
And the last one, path of no more learning.
第5个呢叫做无学道。
Finish?
讲完了。
Okay. You already made notes?
对，各位都记下来了吗？
Okay. What is the first?
第一个是什么？
Second?
第2个。
Kasa.
这个。
Third? Fourth? Good. The first is part of accumulation, means you are just beginning to enlighten path.
所谓的资粮道，表示呢，你只是刚刚开始这个证悟的道路。
We are now.
也就是像我们现在这样。
Accumulation means accumulate merit.
资粮的意思是我们还要再去积聚功德。
Accumulate wisdom.
还要去积聚我们的智慧。
Wisdom and merit, you are accumulating.
智慧跟福德呢，我们仍然要去积聚它。
That's why part of accumulation.
所以我们称它叫做资粮道。
And second, part of conjunction.
第2个叫做加行道。
Conjunction means, and this path is kind of like the connector between samsara and nirvana. You can say nirvana or Chaitanya Deva. Yeah, samsara and nirvana.
所以这个加行道呢，就好像是一个，你可以说是轮回跟涅槃之间的一个中间联系，也可以说是世间和出世间的这个中间点。
Because if you achieve the third path of direct seeing, then you are already liberated from samsara.
因为如果你已经达到了第三个道叫见道的时候，你就已经完全处理了轮回。
But right, the path of accumulation, you are still in samsara.
然而在加行道时，我们还是在轮回中的。
For example, the aeroplane running the airport, like almost take off, but not really take off yet.
就好像飞机还在这个跑道上开，即将要起飞一样，但它还没飞起来，还在跑道上。
And this is part of accumulation.
那这就是
抽浪。
抽浪，这时候是资粮道。
Then part of conjunction means become very fast and a little bit up,
然后呢，这个加行道就是说，这个飞机开始加速了，然后开始稍微要拉起来了。
And part of direct seeing, boom.
到了见道就是已经完全起飞离地面了。
Okay, good example, yeah.
蛮好的例子。
The path, and when you achieve the path of the conjunction, then your meditation becomes very good.
当我们达到加行道的时候，我们的禅修呢，基本上已经很好了。
And within that, there's four also.
那这里面呢也有4个。
Within path of conjunction, there's 4 types of path of conjunction.
在加行道里面呢，还有4个部分。
When you reach first, you never fall into lorums.
所以，当我们一旦达到这第一个这个部分的时候，我们就不再堕入到。
Sorry. You're never going to return the enlightened path if you reach first.
所以，如果达到第一道的第一个部分的时候，我们就会不再从这个正悟的道路退转。
If you reach third, you're never going to fall in lorums.
达到了第3个部分时，你就绝对不会堕入到恶道。
Then after fourth, then you reach the path of direct seeing.
那在第4个这个部分之后，你就已经达到了能够直接的见到。
The path of direct seeing is equal with first bhumi, equal to first bhumi, equal to or equal with? Equal to, equal with both, equal with first bhumi.
所以到了第4个部分之后呢，我们就可以说，到了见道，你就可以等同于是出地了。
This is why, according to Mahayana, in order to achieve the third path, you have to accumulate one unlimited eon, gathering merit and practice.
所以在大乘来说呢，为了要能够达到这个第3个见道呢，我们甚至要花上这个1节的时间去积聚福德资粮。
100 eon.
100节。
Total 300 eon, yeah? Sorry, total 3 unlimited eon.
所以应该是说是有3大节。
The first unlimited eon is from beginning of path of accumulation and end of path conjunction.
所以呢，第1大节呢，可以说是从资粮道开始，然后呢，到这个以及加行道的结尾。
Then from path of direct seeing is equal with the first bhumi.
那么到了见道之后呢，已经等同于是出地菩萨。
And from second bhumi is belong to path of meditation.
从第2地菩萨位开始呢，也就是属于修道位了，修道。
That's why from second bhumi until 10 bhumi is belong to path of meditation.
也就是说，从2地到10地呢，是属于修道。
I think from until 7, I think. Until 7, you have to accumulate another unlimited eon.
然而从7地以上开始呢，你还要再去花一大节的时间，去1大2分期节的时间呢去积聚。
Then from 8 to 10, you have to accumulate another 1 unlimited eon.
然后从8地到10地呢，还要再有另外1大2分期节的积聚。
Then if you become Buddha, and that is part of normal learning.
那当你成佛的时候呢，也就算是到了无学道。
And this is after 10 bhumi.
那这就是在10地之后了。
Then your job finished.
于是你的工作就完了。
Okay, now we're going to stop here.
我们这节就讲到这里。然后再另外一个问题，自觉的开悟是否可以亲近阿赖耶识中存在的无明？让这个豆呢，那个就阿赖耶能给嘛这把给塞出给的呗。
Turas.
可以。
Ina yang. Samzam betawa shi zunjana. Samzam betawa shi zunjana rang ri to so na. Taru mari ba chasang ta thu yo mar kharsana. Rang ri dang kujin nam shi de tarum dendu de khalan yaro.
所以，如果以唯识派的这个主张来看的话呢，那么是可以亲近无明，但是没有办法完全的去亲近无明。为什么呢？因为唯识还认为说自觉跟阿赖耶识呢，他还认为它是实有的，仍然有这种实有的念头。